So getting started with Revit, I'm just going to double click on the icon to open up our latest version of Revit, which is 2019 or whatever you may be using. So I've already opened it, so it's down here in my taskbar. So you'll be presented with this home screen if you're opening 2019. If it's any previous version, you'll just be given the traditional screen of being able to open new files from your menu here. So I'm just going to go back to the home screen. You can toggle it in the top left, and this is where you'll see your latest projects that you've already had open, but you can also create new projects. So we're going to create a new project for the purpose of today. So under models, I'm just going to click new, and you'll be presented with a couple of options of various pre-installed templates that already come with Revit. So I'm just going to choose the architectural template. Once you get up and running with Revit, you'll probably more than likely create your own templates, but it's always good to start with the proprietary templates anyway to get you started. So just select your preferred template, and you can create new project is what you want to do. So just click OK. That will open up. So I suppose the purpose of a template is that it has pre-installed objects and wall types and window types and stuff like that. Just to show you an example, I'm just going to click on wall, and when you click on wall, that engages the wall tool, and when I drop down from properties, it gives me all these different options of walls. So a lot of pre-installed wall types there, and you're able to delete and edit these entirely. So I'm just going to show you how you get started modeling. So as we know that Revit creates your 2D and your 3D at the same time, so I'm going to open a 2D view and a 3D view just to show you how they work side by side. So you're able to navigate here in the top of your bar to your default 3D view, and I'm just going to type in WT so we have those beside each other. So you can see here this is our 3D space. The template already has some levels set in it. We're not going to change them for the moment, but just to show you how modeling is impacted by these levels as well. So the first thing we're going to do, we want to place some walls. So simply I'm just going to select the wall tool. I'm going to use whatever wall is already in there, and I'm going to start placing these walls here. So you just click location in the plan view, similar, and you can see in the 3D view they're already showing up there. So I'm just going to create a simple 2D plan, L shape, and you can see here that the wall is actually facing outward. So wherever you see these arrows, that's the outside of your wall, so we want them on the opposite side. Easy enough, it flips around on its center line. Now you can see when I click on these walls have different properties to them, and one of the good things to be aware of is the levels and your constraints that they're attached to. So this one, the base constraint is level 0, so that means that the bottom of that wall is at level 0, which we can see here is already set up, and the top of that wall is unconnected, but I want to connect that to level 1, and you can see that that's jumped down to level 1. So I'm just going to select all of those. You can do it in one quick swoop up to level 1, and you can see how all those height of the wall have now changed down to level 1. Thank you.